How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to All the Mods 6. In today's episode I'm going to give you a rundown of what I've been up to since last episode, and I've been doing a lot of preparation, I'm not going to lie. I wanted to get into Mekanism, some early game Mekanism, so I wanted to get into ore tripling, not doubling, and make it a little bit more automated, because at the moment using the grindstone is a little bit tedious, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, Mekanism at the moment offers the best ore doubling, tripling, quantupling, toppling. I don't know. It just does a lot. It does up to 5 times more, which was quintupling, I think is the word I was looking for. But yeah, that was my original goal. But there's been some brick walls in the way, so to speak. And yeah, I've not been able to get to that point. I think I might be able to do it today, but we'll see. It's a bit ambitious, but not my ideal plan of action. I wanted to go solar power today, but I don't think that's going to happen because I'm out of materials. But yeah, anyway, first things first, let me give you a rundown of what I've been up to. I've been branch mining like a boss, right? Been looking for osmium, lapis, you name it, and there's an ore that I want to get hold of. Let me go in F5. There's an ore I want to get hold of to make this guy, the mining gadget. I really want to make this. We had this in All the Mods 4. The recipe wasn't this difficult to get. It was actually cheaper than this. I think the blank upgrade was cheaper in All the Mods 4, so this has been tweaked. It looks fairly cheap, right? You think that's gold, but it's not. It's actually Allthemodium nugget, and that is really hard to get. So far in the overworld, as I understand it, let's just have a look at that again. This guy, if I can find it, can I find it? This one here. So this is Allthemodium ore, and it says check all the oceans for Allthemodium. Now, in previous episodes we went looking for this, and it seems like it is only in ocean biomes, at least in the overworld. Now, I've got an idea, and I'm hoping that the idea is gonna actually succeed, but I'm wondering if remember that teleporter I was showing you guys? Let me just get it back up on screen for you. That teleporter thing, this teleporter pad, right? Now, for one, I don't have an ender pearl, but that's not too hard to get hold of. It's just a matter of time and going out at night, right? But it needs 4 of these Allthemodium nuggets. So yeah, we need a couple of ingots. Let's put it like that. So we need 4 of them, and for this guy here we need, so that's 6. There was something else that needs Allthemodium, so that's 8. So technically, if we can find one of those ores, right, we should be able to make the telepad to the mining dimension and get a new mining gadget with it, right? So yeah, so that sounds easy enough, right? Just locate an ore in the ocean. Now, I don't know if those with a keen eye, if you look at my map, it says I'm in the ocean right now, and I've actually gone to Y level 30. I found is probably one of the best sort of levels to get it. And level 30, if you want osmium, which is for Mekanism, which is what we're going to be diving into a lot, I think, at some point or throughout this let's play, is definitely easiest to get hold of on Y level 30. 100%. It's all over the place. I mean, it's to the point where I'm missing it. There we go, there's some there. So it's pretty nifty, not gonna lie. Lapis is one thing that I really need. Now, lapis is, I'm gonna need at least 18 lapis for him. Another 18 there. So that's just under 40 lapis, and I'm struggling to find it. Now, let's have a look at that recipe once more and try and find where lapis is originating. Let's see where you're going. So I think they've tweaked this. Now, I know roughly where to find it, but the best chance we got is Y level 14. That's almost diamond level. I'm pretty sure in vanilla Minecraft you can get it as high as like 35 or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's been tweaked. Anyway, going back to that Allthemodium ore, right? Look what Dibs has found. Actually, I've left a really big hole in the floor. Look what I've found. Look at that. Shiny. Really shiny. I've taken some screenshots for the thumbnail. So if you look at the top left, it says pickaxe with a big X, meaning if I was to use a diamond pickaxe on this boy, it's going to take forever, and I'm going to break that and get nothing. Okay, it says mining level cobalt. Now I've tried in a creative world which tool would do it, and anything that's netherite, because it's 116, netherite will do it. So, but getting netherite isn't easy, right? Isn't easy at all. So here's me scratching my brain thinking there's got to be a way to get it without going to the nether and digging for netherite or the ancient debris, right? So I was mining away and it hit me straight in the face. I've got an idea, and I'm going to take you back to base and sort of talk you through things before I tell you what the plan is. So as a backup plan, I've actually been doing the jetpack stuff. So last episode, I think it was last episode, I said to you that I was going to be upgrading my jetpack. We only had a wooden one. I've upgraded it all the way to Electrum, I think. Yeah, Electrum. Because Electrum, you basically upgrade like literally copper, and you need the copper one to upgrade to bronze, and then the bronze one to Electrum. But then I thought, right, I'm going to go to Invar, which is 12 million, right? And it still needs bronze. I'm like, well, I've already upgraded to Electrum. This might get confusing. So I can't go back to bronze. But from Electrum, which is where my jetpack is at the moment, we can go up to the diamond jetpack. However, yeah, even if I got fortune and got all the diamonds, there's a lot of diamonds involved in this. And then you get to this diamond ring thing. And look at this. You need an elytra. You need all the modium blocks. You need a block of diamond. It is crazy expensive. I mean, this one's actually cheaper, if you want me to be honest. But you need the giant... Like, oh, you can have a platinum. That might be... Wait a minute. I'm onto something here. Okay, so can we go straight to platinum? Oh, no. We still need the diamond ring. So that is actually pretty expensive, but I'll probably just jump to the platinum, to be honest, because I got quite a bit of platinum kicking around. So, yeah, to mine this Allthemodium, you actually need a netherite or anything that can do cobalt, basically. A netherite will definitely do it, as far as I'm aware. However, that means me going to the nether and kind of risking things to find it, and that can spawn at like Y level 15 or so on average. I think that's its average on the wiki, and that's quite dangerous. But I've come up with a real dirt cheap way of avoiding that altogether. So if you, oh, excuse the background, there might be some fireworks kicking off. It's like a few days after fireworks night now, and yeah, they're still going as they do. Anyways, so if you're like me and you want to cheap out and try and get things as fast as possible without actually going that far, I've got a real cheap way of actually getting hold of that ore without actually going to the nether and getting netherite sorted. Okay, so bear with me. I'm going to actually teach you guys how to go about getting that block. Now, if this doesn't work, I've tested it and it works in creative, but if this doesn't work on while I'm recording, I'm going to look like a right mug. So hopefully we won't. And then after that, I'm going to focus on some Mekanism. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, I've been working on my jetpack as a kind of plan B. So if this trick doesn't work, this cheap trick to get all the modium, right? Bearing in mind, you need to know where it is, okay? And if you're early game, you need to know where it is. You need to come across it. So once you are aware of its location, you can do it without having a netherite pick. This is going to help you guys out loads. So trust me, this is probably the most helpful I've been in like forever. So let me just get these torches out of here because I want to store my XP. Not like that. Can I not do it? Is it got to be barehanded? Oh yeah, it's barehanded. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get these ingredients here. So all you're going to need is a stone shovel. You're going to need some mossy cobble slabs. So what you want to do is go to some swamp or something, get some vines off. You could probably even get it off oak trees now in 1.16. I'm pretty sure they grow on trees. So grab yourself some vines. You're going to need them. Okay. And then when you get your vines, use a stone cutter. I use the stone cutter because you actually get, when I do this, oh, actually that's a bit crazy. What's going on? I'm actually going to talk you through it. Where's my shears? Right. So what you want to do, this is probably telling you how to suck eggs, but I'm going to show you anyway. So all you do is you get some cobble, and then as you know, you put vines next to it, you get mossy cobble, right? Vines are not actually that hard to get hold of now. You don't just need to go to like swamps. Put it into the stone cutter or make a stone cutter. Stone cutters are pretty cheap to make, right? If not, steal one like I did. And then you get 2. So you only need 2 bits of vine and 2 cobblestone. And then you got enough to, and then you get 4 cobblestone slabs as part of the recipe, okay? So that's how I went about doing it. And as you can see, I've done a lot of mining. I'm going to stick all the unrefined ores in one chest because I'm saving these because I want to get triple the output, not double. So I'm going to put this guy, this quartz grindstone, out of commission. He's going to be done before we know it. So he gives me double output. So for every one ore, I get 2 back. So it basically doubles. Whereas when we go into Mekanism, we can triple it, which is even better, right? It's a better deal. So yeah. So we're going to need a stone shovel, some mossy cobble stone slabs, 2 tripwire hooks, which is fairly cheap. And so you're going to need a little bit of iron. So you could probably do this method really early game, right? You're going to need a dispenser, so you're going to need to get hold of some string or kill a skeleton or something like that. You need obviously for a dispenser, you need to get a brand new bow, bit of redstone. Or you could probably get one from a temple if you're lucky, or get one from a jungle temple, that kind of thing, right? And you're going to need a little bit of lapis. This is probably the only bit of lapis I own. Ignore all this at the top because I'm actually trying to make solar panels, and this is really tricky. So I am going off topic right now. But this is the main goal I'm trying to do and I'm struggling with. So I've got a plan B anyway. But eventually I'm going to be building these solar panels. But this is the bit I'm getting stuck on. This is using a completely different mod. And I might get to the point where I disable the recipes from this mod called Power. I don't know if I can do that. I probably will, because I'm pretty sure this ain't the default recipe from Mekanism. So it's a bit of a, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right that it's gone to another mod to create a different mods item. It feels really off. Anyway, that's my struggle at the moment, trying to get this advanced solar generator. We could just do normal ones, but still I need to create these anyway. So whatevs. It is a headache. This is a headache. But anyway, going back to this neat trick that you guys are really dying for me to show you. So what we're going to do is we are going to make, let's see if I can remember the recipe here. Oh no, it's definitely not that. I think it's this. No, I can't. So what we want to do is we want to go to a block breaker. You guessed it, is a block breaker. And it is, what? Of course I got that. Okay, it's something, right. So what we need is 2 tripwire hooks, bit of lapis, iron pickaxe, dispenser, stone shovel, 3 mossy cobble. Now tell me that is not cheaper than a netherite pickaxe. A lot quicker to get too, right? We want to get this bad boy, and we are going to go and take it down to the mines, and I shall meet you there. So while I'm on my way to the mine shaft, this is going to be a shameless plug. So if you're liking what you're watching and you enjoy the channel and you like my stuff, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more and have fun and hang out and stuff like that. And don't forget to comment. What? hold on a minute. I'm doing a shameless plug here. Yeah, don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you really want to hang out with me and all my like-minded Minecrafters and stuff, the people that enjoy my content, also they hang out in my Discord, so all the links are in the description. If you really want to support me and don't mind putting your hand in the wallet, then there is a Patreon, and you can have access with the top tier. There is FTB Revelations. You're free to come on and play on Feed the Beast Revelations, which is a really good kitchen sink mod pack, but that's only for top tier patrons. But that's kind of my way of thanking you guys for any support. Anyway, enough of the shameless plugs. I've now got to go to sleep, and we're gonna see what this rat person he looks like a plague dude. We're gonna see what this is all about. Right, so it's daylight now, and this guy is weird. What are you? You got two rats. They're not dangerous, are they? They're kind of cute. Plague doctor. So he's like a villain. Oh, what is this? Rotten flesh. Cooked rat. That's a bit weird. Bundle of sweet-smelling herbs. Old treacle. Rat cage. Interact with while having a rat on your shoulder to deposit it in the cage. Golden rat skull. That's a bit weird. Plague stew, and I don't know, that's a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna leave you to it. If you start trampling my crops, you're a dead man. Okay, wait a minute. Plague doctor, mate, you ain't got the old Cov-19, have you, mate? Oh, I'm going. Okay, the moment of truth. This worked in a creative, just saying. I'm not sure if there's any funny business going on there, but hopefully this is going to work in survival. I did actually put myself into survival in a test world, and it seemed to have worked. Let me just take care of this guy here, because you're going to be a pain in my butt. Come on, you. Okay, here goes nothing. So I think when you place it, it faces towards you. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of just place it here, like that. And the beauty about this is I don't even need to make a lever. It says requires redstone. We're going to click that and say it doesn't. Always on. And voila. We have now got all the modium ore. Yes. Oh, yeah. Who needs netherite, huh? Right, let's take this back to base. Actually, I've just remembered something. While I've been mining, all of my inventory gets completely full of junk. Now, there is a way that you can get around this, and you need to make a dank. This is the first cheapest dank that you can make, which is just a barrel and surrounded by coal. And barrels is just literally wooden planks and slabs. And you got yourself a dank. So what you do is you right click with your dank, and I've got it set to... It says at the bottom somewhere. That's red, and that's red. Okay. So basically, it says down here behind my GUI, it says normal, pickup all, filtered pickup, void pickup. So you can literally use these little slots as a hotbar, right? Now they will fill up so much, and then when they get past, I think it's 256. Once it gets past 256, it will void everything that you pick up. So for example, cobblestone is now at 256. If I was to throw this on the floor, instead of it going and cluttering my inventory, it will void it. And that 11. Because I've made it part of a filter. So it's hit 256, so then you've always got some, and then after that it will void it. It's called the dank. I think there's more to it than that, but for now that's what I've been using to keep my inventory under control. Just in case you were wondering what that was in my inventory. Right, let's get back to base. Now remember last episode or the episode before, I started using a little tiny bit of Mekanism. Well, yeah, I kind of carried on a little bit. At first I thought I actually made a complete noob mistake and made more than what I needed. Like I made a second one of these guys, these metallurgic infusers, because I didn't know how to get rid of the liquid inside it. Because when you break it like this, it retains the liquid inside. And I was like, oh man, I don't know how to get rid of it. And yeah, it's really easy. All you do is hit the dump button and it goes, and that's that done. So what I've done is I set up 3 of them, and I've started getting a little bit of a space ready for it. It's just, I've just slapped it over here for now. This is a different mod. This is RF Tools Power. This is just a coal generator, and as you can see, it's now run out because I was charging my Electrum jetpack, so I don't have a wood one anymore. And hang on, it is actually quite fast, and it's not at full power yet, but that's fine. So oh, wow, that is super quick. That's super quick. But we'll turn it off, and I'll just keep it on my back for now. Did I just chuck that? I did, didn't I? Okay, so the plan today is to make a setup that is basically a Mekanism setup. I do not want to put this guy in here when I can triple it. This will double it, so I get 2 ingots out of this, but I want to get 3 because these are fairly tricky to find. And this will open up some doors. Once we get this boy sorted, we can then do mining gadgets, and we can go to a mining world, and that mine will be obsolete. It'll be there just for show, really, to be honest, because I won't go down there because it's a bit tricky down in the mines because there's like water flooding in and stuff like that. It's just a nightmare. So I'm hoping that we'll get more lucky in the mining dimension itself. So anyway, yeah, I thought I'd done a noob mistake and made a second one just because I didn't know how to get rid of the liquid, but turns out there is a way that you can, there's a setup that you can do. This is probably not block for block, but there is a setup where we can, I'm not sure if this is going to probably set that tree alight because we're going to be using not solar power because it's too expensive right now. We're going to be using lava or heat to be able to run this stuff. Now, if I'm correct, I've got all of the ingredients here ready to rock. So I'm gonna lap these guys up, apart from this and this. So what we're gonna need next is a bucket of water in this little slot here, because we're gonna put a pump above him, and we're gonna do that now, I guess. So we need these guys. So to get these guys, we're going to need to get, hang on, so we need what, 2? Yeah, we need 2. So we need this guy. Let's get the crafting table up. So first of all, we're going to need a steel casing, and I've been making steel, and all you do to make steel is put in iron, and then it turns to not refined, I can't remember what it's called, something like that, refined iron or something like that, and then you put it in again, and it will go into steel, and then you just cook the steel because you're basically turning it back into dust. So you kind of do the process twice. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the pump first. So we need a bucket, and we need 2 of these guys, but we'd also need that guy, which I've got the ingredients for, just to save a little bit of time, because I'm not sure if this is probably going to be a long episode, I'm not going to lie. And then we got the bucket, we got osmium, we need infused alloy. Now this is why I made 3 of them, because you put coal in that one, redstone in that, and diamonds in that one. I haven't put any diamonds in that yet, but I put redstone in, and as you can see, we got liquid redstone in the infuser here. So all we got to do is, how many do we need? I think it's just 2. So all we do is get 2 iron, stick it in there, and then that's going to eventually drain this liquid and the power by the looks of it. I'm not sure if I've got enough power going on here. I think we should get the power set up like ASAP. I think that should be the first port of call, because we're going to run out. Well, only just made that. So we're going to make the pump. But we're going to I'm actually going to change my plan, and we're going to make something completely different. So I'm going to put that all you need is 1 source block of water, and you're done. So let me sleep, and I'm going to get the heat generator ingredients sorted. We're going to need to make 3 of these. So all that is furnace, couple of planks, iron, osmium. Did I say copper? But we need 3 of them, so I'm going to get that sorted now. Okay, to make our life a lot easier, I want to make one of these basic fluid tanks which holds 14 buckets. Just for a basic, that's pretty impressive. And all that is 4 redstone, 4 iron. That's actually dirt cheap. And we're going to make one of them, and I'm going to go and get some lava real quick. Now, this is the first time I'm actually using this tank, but if you press N for November, then you can put bucket mode on, bucket mode off. At the moment it's on, and I've got something in my eye, and I've got to fight a zombie, so I'm rubbing my eye right now. It's weird. Right, and what we do is bucket mode is on, so we can, it just acts like a bucket, so we should be able to scoop. Oh, I now own this item, apparently. We should be able to scoop this up, right? Like a bucket. Right, so now we've got 14. I'm going to put bucket mode off, and then we should be able to put that down. Now we've got 14 buckets worth of lava. Can I actually interact with a bucket? Yes, I can. Nice. And if I break that, it doesn't go. Nice. Right, let's go back to the top, because that saved me a lot of time. Right, get out of here. Get out with your COVID. I don't want your COVID. What the hell? Okay, they're crazy. Am I seriously that full up of stuff? Can I put that on the floor? I can eat it, apparently. I don't know what buffs that's giving me. I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. I've got dead rat. Yeah, okay. Whatevs. Okay, so now we've got the lava, which is really cool. 14 buckets of lava. That is really helpful. I'm just going to stick it there for now. And then what we're going to do is we are going to start making our... I think I've got... Yeah. We're going to need to make some universal cables, which is basically steel. And let me just show you quickly how to make steel. So you go into your carbon one, or you put coal in here to get your carbon. And then you just put iron in there. And that comes out as infused iron or something. I can't remember what it's called. Let's just have a quick look. Enriched, that's it. And then you put the enriched in, and then you get the steel. That's how you get your steel. So once this is done, is it going to make it? Yeah, just steel. And then you just cook the steel, and then jobs are good, right? I'm actually going to void that off because I don't actually need it. And then that's not quite full. 13 buckets of lava. I've been mugged off. I could have got one more out of that. Right, so then what we want to do then is we want to make some power cables, because I want to kind of hook it up to some machines. I'm hoping that we're going to get this right, because I'm very new to this. So I'm pretty sure I've done it so I can make 3 sets. If I got it wrong, then I've just messed up. And then what we want to do is grab them and attach them to the back here. And I'm pretty sure I have to attach you as well. And then we're going to go like that, maybe. I'm going to go 3 across just in case. And then I think what we want to do is I want to kind of go... I think that's too far. I could be wrong. Because I remember it being 7 long. So this being the middle. So what we could do then is we can possibly do this, put him there, maybe 2 gap. Let's just play about with this guy first and see how we get on. I know that you can cover him in. Well, we're gonna need to hook him up as well, aren't we? So if we do that, we can cover him in lava. So what I'm going to do is just do that, because I don't want lava getting everywhere. Oh, we also need to make... This copper shovel is rubbish. Don't ever make a copper shovel. They're rubbish. So we need to do like 3 like that underneath. And I imagine the other one actually can go here then. Maybe. So yeah, 2 gap maybe. Yeah, okay. So you can go there, and then we can just hook these up like so. These hopefully will generate power. I think this is how it works. Don't judge me. I'm just gonna. Oh, I need some more. I'm just using this as a shield because I don't want lava getting all over the place. And then we're gonna go under. Oh, so rubbish. Copper in this pack is really bad. Like really bad. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need you down there, and then we're gonna go like this. I think that's enough to seal the deal, right? We'll see. I'm pretty sure that should be safe. Safe-ish. And there goes some fireworks. I love fireworks night. I don't even know why I chose to record on a night like this. We'll do the middle one first. Oh, no. What are you doing? Okay. I think we've got to put it against this one here. Like that. That should flow above it. Probably set the grass on fire, but that's fine. In fact, we'll just do this. Just to keep it safe. And it's probably going to set the grass over here on fire. I'm just gonna I'm making a right mess of this, but I don't want everything to burn, so that's gonna be bad if that happens. So let's go there, and then one more. Let's go there. That's pretty nifty. In fact, we could probably do this. We could probably just seal it up like this. Just bring that up. Reminds me of a cobblestone generator, to be honest. Let's get some more out. I know I've got compressed stuff on me, that's fine. Just kind of like that. That's fine, that'll do. I think that will stop it from spreading for the most part, I think. And there. Okay, and then we're going to probably put some in there. In there. Just to seal the lava, because this is why I wanted solar power. Because, yeah. Are we now getting energy? Pretty sure we're getting energy, right? That's cool. Right, so the next thing we need to make is... electro lolly, I can't even say it, a separator. So let's craft this guy up. So I should have, okay, we need 2 of you guys again, 2 of these redstone infuser things. I'm pretty sure we're getting, yeah, so we're getting constant heat power. So the heat from the lava is actually giving us constant power, so that will never end, even during the night. So it's kind of good as well. And what we want to do is we want to make this guy then. Okay, we need 5 more you. That's a little bit complicated. So how many do we need? 1, 2, 7. We need 7 total. So we need 5 more. So we need that to hook up. While we're waiting for that, then I'm going to make 3 of these guys. And need 1, 2, 3 of you. These are enrichment chambers, and we need obviously 2 of you. Again, we need the redstone one, so we need to put osmium in there. So how many do we need? 6 of them guys. So we're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna literally cook all this up, and I'll be RBs just to save time. This is probably gonna be a longer episode. I'm not sure. Wait a minute, didn't we need an ender pearl? Come on. I need an ender pearl out of you, please. I think you're like the second one I've tried beating up. Yeah. What? Oh, you're joking me. This pack is evil. Okay, that didn't actually work. We're getting some fire going on here. I'm actually gonna get rid of these guys, just in case we have a whole tree burnt down. That should be enough to keep it safe. Right, so I can't wait to triple you. Right, so I think I've got enough for this guy. We need this guy in the middle, and then we should be able to make this guy. I'm not 100% learned what they do yet, but this guy can go on top of you, like so. In fact, we actually need to run power up to you, and probably here and here. So the next thing we want to do is, let me find you. Oh, did we need to make these? Did we make these guys? Oh, hold on a minute. I don't know if I can make them now. I think I was going to do them anyway. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm going to sit these guys on top for now. And I think eventually, I'll do this off camera, but I'm going to put some pipes coming out of these so it automatically feeds. So what you can do, right, is get more bang for your buck. So I'm going to show you real quick because time is getting on. You guys are going to love this episode. It's going to be long. So basically you can get more bang for your buck. So let's get 2 diamonds, right? So let's get 2 diamonds, and this is the perfect chance to use the diamond one. A bit expensive way of showing you guys, but this is basically going to give us more of this stuff, this liquid stuff. So if it was redstone, if I was to put a bit of redstone in here, I can get infused redstone. But let me just show you with a normal diamond. So this is going to enrich it and create like a square plate kind of thing, like a waffle or something. There you go, enriched diamond. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 diamond in here now. So as you can see, empty. 1 diamond. Can I not put a diamond in there? Anyway, I think you have to put it into dust. Okay, so if I was to put this into dust, this diamond into dust, I will get 10 out of this guy. This guy, the enrichment one, yeah. But when I put this one in there, it will give me 80. So it gives you like loads more. So one of the 1 diamond isn't really enough. I'm gonna enrich that anyway, just because it's a waste. So just take my word for it. I think you have to use the dust. It's a bit confusing. I can't remember, but it's a bit confusing. You have to grind that into dust, and the dust only gives you 10 of this stuff here. Whereas that gives me 80. I've got 160 now. So definitely worth enriching it first and then putting it in here. So yeah, word of advice. Next one we're going to need is the purification chamber. Oh my word. Purification chamber. So we're going to need to make what? Okay, two of these guys and 4 of them. So we're going to need 2 of these guys, and then 4 of them. So BRBs when this is done, just to save a bit more time. So part of this recipe is what we've already made. We made one of these enrichment chambers. This is going to be completely, if you're new to Mekanism like I am, this is so confusing. I don't even know what half of these do. I just know how to set this up to make it triple the output. So we're definitely going to get another one of these guys because it's part of the recipe for the purification chamber, which we've now got. So I've got all the bits for that. And then what we're going to do is put that guy next to this separator. I'm going to put that there. I'm also going to be this is like kind of like thermal expansion, where you kind of do inputs and outputs to the sides. So they're just different colors. They're almost the opposite way around. So just ignore what I'm doing. I'm going to do this all off camera, but you're going to put auto eject. I'm going to put auto eject on. So then when it will kick items out of the block. So yeah, so that's pretty much for every one of them. So I'm going to put auto eject on, like this one for example. And I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to go sort of from here into here, down here to the side, and then up again. So the final product is like here. Okay, so it's going to go down, 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 and I'm just going to literally do it like this. So this guy, Let me just get rid of these. I can't shift click. Can I shift click? No. Okay. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go, right, it's already actually receiving what it needs. So I'm just going to go, I'm not actually going to do anything, I don't think. Anyway, so I'll start with this one then. And we're going to go input, I don't know, top. So input would be red. Input. And then output would be blue. I wanted to make it go down, so on and so forth. I'm just going to make sure that it routes everything where it needs to go. It auto eject on. So that's just to save some time. So next one we're going to need is the crusher. It's this guy. Oh, I'm going to have to get all this together. I'm just going to get all this together. So it's another steel casing, a couple more of these guys. Nothing fancy. BRBs. And as if by magic, I've now got the crusher and things are going on fire. Okay, you're going to be a little bit of a problem. I'm going to use vein miner just to get rid of you quick. I do use it from time to time, not often. I use that when I'm actually do ores or something, but not clearing. Or if I need to clear out something, I'll do that. Right, so I've literally now got the crusher, which I'm going to put here. And again, off camera, I'm going to do the configs here. Oh, actually, shift click it and it just makes it go grey. Okay, I'm going to make sure auto eject is on. Let me just do one more on camera. So input would be the top, so that'd be red. Output would be to the side, which is blue, and so on and so forth. Okay, next one we need to make is, so we've got the crusher. We need to make, I'm pretty sure it's another enrichment chamber. Bear with me. Oh my word, I just checked the length of this video. I'm going to have to do some trimming because this is way long. So hopefully if I can't trim it too long, you guys don't mind too much. But yes, it's another enrichment chamber. Last thing that's on the list is, where are you? An energized smelter. So once again, I've got to do some magic off camera. And I'm going to literally set up all of the side configs and then put our magic ore and hope for the best that we get 3. So BRBs again. Oh. Okay, this is the moment we've long been waiting for. So this is basically, I've kind of started working it out. So this needs water, hence the pump below it to run, and it basically separates the water into hydrogen and oxygen. Now this one here needs oxygen to run, this purification chamber. And what this does is, let's show you, we are going to put a ore in there and it's going to purify that ore. Or basically it's going to clean the ores up. So we're going to go round in a circle and it's going to, each one of these clumps are going to be, I don't know, actually I don't know, to be honest. But it looks like it tries cleaning it up. But once you put an ore in here, so hopefully this will work. As you can see, it's purifying it. For one ore, we should get 3 of whatever. I'm interested here. 3 of these clumps. So all the modium clumps, you get 3 of them for 1 bit of ore. And one of these gets crushed into, wait for it, dirty all the modium dust. So it gets dirty. I don't know why it purifies it. Maybe it's just to get more bang for your buck block. That's what that one's called. This one crushes it, and this one kind of makes it, enriches it, so it makes it worth more. And then it goes up into the smelter to be cooked into ingots. I think that's roughly it. Roughly. Very roughly. But as you can see, we didn't get 1. We got 3. Which means next episode, we can do the teleporter. I think we should mess around with the teleporter a bit. And maybe I might even do some scuba stuff. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad. We're going to do some scuba diving and we're going to go to the mining dimension ready. So as you can see, we got 3 of those ingots. Oh yeah, that's how it works. This is a bit confusing. Episode has been way too long. I'm going to try and trim it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, show the love where possible. And I shall see you in the next one. Take it easy. Yeah. This bit was confusing, not gonna lie, but just copy what I've done, okay? You'll be all good. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Take it easy.